Well, you lot, we appear to have a light dusting of snow overnight. It snowed all day yesterday, and this morning has resulted in a fair amount of snow on the roads, which is quite good, really. Quite enjoyable. So let's see what we can find. Well, we got a decent amount of snow. It's nothing major, but it's a nice covering. So, yeah, just going to see what it's like down the rest of the roads. Oh, we've got to love a bit of snow, man. Yeah, get it? A bit of snow, man. I make myself laugh, I do. Oh dear. The main roads won't be as bad as these, well, as good as these other roads here. Everything just looks so much brighter in the snow, doesn't it? These ones are all disintegrated as we've been driving up and down it. Ah, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Across where all the houses are. It does look good. Do you know what I've found, right? It's almost as if nobody's ever seen any snow before, because they're going along. You see people, the way they report about it on the news, it's as if it's something new that's happening, and you know, it's ridiculous. Unfortunately, there's going to be more snow along the southeast. Things like that. It's just going to be relentless. They're going. It's just going to carry on. And they interview people on the news, and they go, "Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, something should be done." And I'm like, "It's fucking snow. It's weather. You know, it happens. It's winter time. This is what we expect. Why are you surprised?" Very strange people in this world. Just looking around, looking for some nice things to take some photographs of at the moment. There's like a statue thing over there, isn't there? Thought I'd have a look around, see what I can find. It's quite a nice area there with them trees. Taking some photographs over there. Snow makes everything just so peaceful. It makes everything so much brighter than it is without. Without the snow, everything's dark. But it's all very reflective, isn't it? Nice. This is what I mean, look. You got BBC, yeah? Snow and freezing conditions continue to cause disruption across the country. CLLR, that must mean councillor. Kevin Bentley from Essex CC told Ian White Essex that gritters have been out around the clock to keep Essex roads as safe as possible. It's no disruption unless you're stupid, man. It's a bit of snow. You know what I mean? The way the news and the media and everything just report on things, it makes it negative. And that's the reason why people find snow to be negative, because the media put it in their heads. They do, and people, they act like other people, if that makes any sense. So, kids are a great example of it, but adults also do it. I mean, you see, like my daughter, for example, right? She watches the Americans on the tablet, playing with slime and running around in their big, massive houses, what they have in America. And she says the words, what they say. She talks in the way they bloody talk, and she acts in the way they act. And she watches it on television, American programs, you know, Rishi Rich and all them other ones. Adults are the same. They watch the news, and the news are going, "Oh, there's going to be widespread disruption," you know. And that means people are going, "Oh, there's going to be a lot of disruption around, isn't there, because of the snow?" No. Snow isn't a bad thing. Snow is a good thing. What happens? It's a bit of icing. Yeah, bit of icing on everything. You know what I mean? It's like the planet is saying, or God, whoever you believe makes the weather, says, yeah, it's a bit cold outside, I know that, so we'll give you a bit of snow, cheer up, have fun, enjoy it. But because everybody's so negative, they all see it as a bad thing, they get the ump, and then they drive around, you know, too fast, too aggressively, and then they crash, and then of course they see the snow as a bad, oh, it's because of the fucking snow that I crashed, and then everyone's like, you know, they see the videos and the media reporting. I mean, there was one about a bus earlier. They see all that, and they're like, oh my God, did you see the bus? The bus slid down the hill and crashed into a load of cars. And look, I'll show you, wait. Right, I could screen film this, but I can't be bothered, so we'll just watch it like this, right? Now, watch this video.
They call it big. Here we go, sliding! Whee! Here we go, ta-da! 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 Off he pops! He ain't stopping for no one! Oh! Jesus Christ!
Alright, that bus has happened, fair enough. That car come down here and stopped. Brilliant. Now watch this second car.
Here we go.
Oh no, this is...
Fucking hell.
Look at the second car.
Slow down, Jack.
Look at that. Look how fast he's going.
No, you better slow it down, Mush. Oh, he's crashed. He's crashed. He's crashed. He's crashed. Bang. Bang. Of course he
He deserved that. I'm right. So the bus come down the hill, yeah, and it slid. All right, fair enough, whatever. That, you know, that happens. Buses are heavy. Was he going too quick? I don't know. It didn't look like it to me. The second car, first car, you know, he was sensible, yeah, because he just was. The second car, he was a twat, come down far too fast, and he crashed into that innocent car in the front, right? You know, fair enough. He's a twat there. He's a cock, all that rubbish, right? But now, what happens is, the people who had that crash are probably like, oh, it's a fucking snow, I hate snow now, and all that stuff, right? People that watching this video, because that video was on the news, that's a news video I've just shown you from the news Twitter, right? They're all going to be going, oh, this is ridiculous, oh, look at the snow, it's causing so much accidents. The snow doesn't cause the accidents, it's the stupid people that cause the accidents. He was going too quick. Alright, like I say, the bus slid. What happens, you know, we get over it. The bus can get out of that and go. What you need to do, everybody else now, they should be looking ahead. If that first car managed to stop in time, it was going slow enough. The second car, fucking hell, going too quick. Now everyone's going to have a negative perception on the snow. I'm sorry, you lot. I'm sorry, because a lot of you probably are negative as well. There's a lot of people that comment on my videos that are negative people, and I find that funny because, you know, what's that all about anyway? But don't look at snow as negative. Look at it as a positive, my friends. It's a good time to go and have fun. If you don't like, you can't like everything. So if you actually don't like snow, yeah, fair enough. Whatever. But don't look at it and go, oh, fucking snowing now, we're going to have so many accidents. You know, if you have a positive outlook on things, positive things will happen. If you have a negative outlook, then you'll just be negative. Simple as that. Having said that, like, we are getting some nice weather from Russia. That's where it's come from, I do believe it come from Russia. Which is, you know, it's a good thing, you know. I just think people need to lighten up. And start enjoying things a bit more. Stop being so negative and stop being so miserable. Eh? What's that all about? So I hope you lot are having fun. All good and dandy. Those of you that live in the country where we get loads of snow, that's fucking brilliant. Eh? You love it, I bet you do. But then again, it's probably it's just normal now. Trouble is, in this country, for some reason, I don't know why, it doesn't matter what it is, people seem to be surprised by it, and then they they sort of like react to it in a surprise way. Like the floods. For many years now, certain parts of England, mainly up north I do believe, but some down in, I think, west or somewhere like that, I don't know, certain places in England have been flooding a lot. I mean, like actual houses disappearing underwater, right? It's due to developers building houses and things in stupid places, and also building houses and putting concrete in places what would usually be the floodplains, yeah, where water would flood and then soak away. Now there's houses and concrete there, it floods and don't soak away, and then it runs down the bloody roads like a river, right? But it's been happening for years now. Every year it happens, and every year the people go, "Oh my God, it's flooded," and I'm sitting there going, "Really?" Well, it happened last year. Well, it happened a long time ago, and then it happened the year after that, and then it happened the year after that. So you'd think you'd expect it by now, and you wouldn't be surprised. You'd just be like, "Oh, here come the floods." But also, you live on a stupid place, so what do you expect? Yeah, fair enough, you didn't realise it the first time, and it flooded, you was like, "Fucking hell, it's fucking flooded." You know, and then you look into it and you think, well, maybe it's flooded. Yeah, I know why it's flooded now. Well, the river over there, usually if that would burst, that would come onto this floodplains and then soak away. But now, these stupid people have built my house here, and I was stupid enough to buy the house on it. So now, instead of the river bursting over its banks and coming onto floodplains and soaking away, it bursts over its banks and comes into my house and doesn't soak away. So you think you'd expect it, but they don't. They're surprised about it every year. And it's the same with snow, you know, with summer, you know. Every summer it gets hot. Of course it does. It's fucking summer. And then, like, obviously, as recent years come, I say probably the last 5 years, our summers have been getting really hot. Hotter than normal for this country, you know, 30 odd degrees. For this country, about 25, it was normal before. No, about 30. But because it's been happening every year, though, for about 5 years, roughly. But like last year, for example, people are still surprised, you know. They're going, it's too hot, something should be done, this is ridiculous. Well, for a start, it's fucking weather. You can't help that. What are you going to do? Live in a cocoon? And then, you know, why are they surprised? It's summer. They spend all year round going, I can't wait for summer. Come on, bring on the summer. Bring on the heat. Come on, I want to roam around and be budgie smugglers and all that. Right? And when it comes here, they go, it's too hot. Something should be done. Oh. People are weird. It's just live as it goes, my friends. You know, with the snow, it's winter. You expect cold weather, you expect snow. If the snow doesn't come, it doesn't come. If the snow comes, it's winter. You should be expecting it. That's what happens in winter. Well, in the country where it's winter like this anyway. Obviously, in countries like Florida, and I do believe Florida had snow once, Australia, when winter comes, you don't get snow, do you? You don't get cold, do you? You just get a bit colder. It's still hot. But when you're in a country like this where we actually have seasons, you expect it. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just think people need to be a bit more lightened up, a bit more positive about life in general, really. You know. Never mind. So I thought I'd talk about that for some reason. Don't know why. So anyway, I hope you're having fun. If you live in this country and you got snow, enjoy it, my friends. Enjoy it while it's here. Because then when the summer comes around, you'll be going, I wish we had snow because the kids love the snow. Then when the fucking snow comes, you go, fuck, I hate snow. What's it all about? I'll catch you later on, you know. All the best. And, yeah, enjoy yourselves. Just be sensible. So anything, be sensible. Like sugar. We all love a bit of sugar. If you have too much of it, it's bad for you. But if you just have enough, it pleases you, and it ain't that bad for you. Enjoy it. Take care, you lot. All the best.